Hello Capricorn, this is Lady Q. I'm here to update you with a video of what you need to know coming up with the spirit guides, angels, divine light, ancestors come in and provide a message for Capricorn today regarding what it is they need to know for the upcoming rest of September 2021. Again, this is for Capricorns, the signs of Capricorn for September 2021. Please give us clear messages and guidance for Capricorns, the sign of Capricorn. Ooh, that's way too many. Okay, well, I appreciate that, Lord. Heavenly Father, guardian angels, we're going to go ahead and give a few less messages. Oops. Can we have clear-cut messages for the sign of Capricorn for this September 2021? Clear message for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, so the first card out happens to be the Four of Pentacles. Again, I am using the Afro Goddess Tarot deck. Any more messages for the sign of Capricorn for this month of September 2021? Angels, guides, ancestors. I also see the Strength card, the Ace of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, that's a great start. All right, let's get clarification of these cards before we move on to clarify each of the individual cards with another deck. So the first card is the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles reads, it's in the upright, and it reads, although the Four of Pentacles represents a person whom has achieved financial success, it also represents a person who may be allowing greed to take over. You may have lost focus and become blindsided by the financial gain you have experienced, and now your possessiveness is hurting you. You may feel vaguely unhappy as you are not enjoying the fruits of your labor, but exerting extra energy into harshly protecting them. Relax some, Goddess. Do not value money above its worth, for abundance comes in many forms. Take heed. Greed is not all it's cracked up to be. Yes, saving is one thing, but to let it completely take over the person you are is something totally different. Like, just beware. Nobody's perfect, but just be mindful. Next, we have the Strength card. Like the Chariot, the Strength card represents strength, power, and determination. However, instead of the use of external and physical force of the Chariot, the Strength card invites you to utilize your inner and mental strengths to overcome a situation to victory. True strength is nothing to do with force, and often little endurance is all it takes to succeed. So by all means, this is not time to give up. Use your intellect to create a way to find harmony with the situation. Your future is bright and lush like the jungle. But even the jungle must exist in harmony with the mighty and sometimes stubborn lion. Use the art of persuasion. Perhaps 'tis the time to take control. All right. Next we have the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands reads in the upright, The Ace of Wands points to a breakthrough moment. Your enthusiasm is high and you are being driven by a strong creative force. Listen to your instincts and accept this offering. You have a huge potential for success with this new creative endeavor, but it will be up to you to harness this energy and power to create long-term success. And last but not least, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune can indicate a very lucky time in life for you. If you have recently been having a hard time, better times and good luck is on its way to you. Be open to receiving it. This card can also be seen as the card of karma, meaning what goes around comes around. So if you've been putting out good, good is coming for you, Goddess. And don't just think of it as Goddess, because we do have gods out there, and not only to mention that it's about energies and not about man, woman all the time. Like, if you're a male watching this, you know, just because I say goddess, take it as it resonates. If you're a god or you consider yourself a male magnificent being, that's totally up to you, you know. I just don't want you to think that because I'm saying goddess that I don't mean that it can apply to you, because it can. Now we're going to use the Mystic Mondays Tarot to clarify each individual card. For the sign of Capricorn, please give me clear-cut messages for the first card of the Four of Pentacles. Please give me clarification for the Four of Pentacles for the sign of Capricorn. Please give me clear-cut messages for the sign of Capricorn this September 2021. Messages and signs for the sign of Capricorn for September 2021. Heavenly Father, angels, guardians. Oh, that's a lot. And we have 2 to 3 cards, possibly Spirit. Please give us clear signs for the sign of Capricorn. For the Four of Pentacles, please give us clear signs and messages for the sign of Capricorn for September 2021. Please provide clear-cut signs and messages for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, that looked like it wanted to fall out in reverse, which is the Fool card. The Fool card in reverse. Okay, the Four of Pentacles and the Fool card. Is there any other? Okay, then we have Judgment. Okay, before we move on to the Strength card, is there any other messages for the sign of Capricorn? The Seven of Wands. Okay, that's 3 for that one. Now we're going to move on to the Strength card. What messages, angels and guides and heavenly being, protector, guardian, maker, what signs do we have for the sign of Capricorn for September 2021? The sign of Capricorn for 2021. What sign do we have for the sign of Capricorn 2021 for the Strength card to clarify the Strength card? Please provide clear-cut messages, 2 to 3 cards tops. This one flipped over. Okay, we have the Three of Swords. Okay, any more signs for the Strength card? Oh, that's a lot. Can we hold back? Any more signs for Capricorn 2021 for the Strength card and the Three of Swords? Okay, looks like those two wanted to come out. We have the Seven of Swords and we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, now the Ace of Wands. May we have clear specific messages for the sign of Capricorn regarding to this month of September 2021. We have the Devil and the Eight of Pentacles. Is there anything else for the sign of Capricorn that they should see or be aware of for the month of September? We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Can you see that? Okay. Move that up a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to read each individual card to give you more clarification on what they each mean, you know, in regards to the card that they fell on top of. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune. For the Wheel of Fortune for the sign of Capricorn for this September 2021. Any signs, any more messages for the sign of Capricorn 2021. Okay. So, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. All right. So first we're going to clarify the Four of Pentacles. And that was the first card out, was the Fool card in reverse. And the Fool card in reverse. The Fool card in reverse. The Fool card in reverse reads as follows. Foolish, careless, naive. Current state of mind. It's all about you. Naive thinking and careless actions lead you to constantly live in the moment, with no plans for the future. Your actions can be seen as selfish, feeding your ego, or ignoring the consequences of how you are affecting those around you. In short, you are acting the fool. Check your ego and ask yourself if your actions are based off wholeness and confidence or uncertainty and insecurity. Ground yourself and find your center within. You could also be walking into a vulnerable situation where you may be taken advantage of. Don't be naive. And do your research. Be prepared for whatever you're about to walk into, whether it's an interview, meeting, or a date. Risks might gratify you for the moment, but they could cost you in the long run. Yes, take heed. The next card we have is the Judgment card. And the Judgment card, Judgment. And the Judgment card in the upright, absolution, evaluation, reflection. Prioritize reflection and self-evaluation as you need time to regenerate. You've reached a checkpoint where you are ready to assess your life and release old wounds. Quiet contemplation can lead to an awakening that you are ready to change aspects of your life for the better. You'll be able to recognize patterns in the past that may have served you then, but no longer serve you now. Authenticity has become important to you, and you want to live your life aligned with your inner spirit and your truest self. You've learned from the past and are ready to carry those lessons into the future with experience and wisdom. Trust your judgment. You will make your decisions based on a perfect blend of intuition and intellect, enhanced by your library of lessons learned from past experiences. And this one says the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands. In the upright, attack, challenge, stand ground. You miss 100% of the shots you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, said Wayne Gretzky. This is about going after what you want, playing both offense and defense. You've gotten this far on your own, and now it's about sustaining your success and maintaining your reputation. You may be clouded with thoughts, like, am I good enough to be here? And experiencing imposter syndrome. Stop it. Remember who you are. Review all your previous accomplishments and know that you got to where you are for a reason. Fight with integrity and honor when you face your challenges. Stand your ground when necessary and don't back down. Persevere through this challenge like you have in the past. Not everyone will like you, but they will respect you for standing up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. Don't let people walk all over you. Speak your truth. On the Strength card, we have the Three of Swords. Remember, everything is not going to resonate with everyone. Please take what does resonate with you. This card of the Three of Swords in upright says heartbreak, rejection, and pain. Pain pierces the heart, puncturing the soul in the process. Heartbreak is never easy as you are overcome with grief so large it engulfs you completely. Sacrifices and broken relationships weigh heavy on your heart, taking up all your mental space. Rejection, doubt, loneliness, and betrayal follow you. As you heal yourself from your wounds, from this emotional blow, trust that you are strong enough to survive, and eventually the aches will subside with time. The most painful lessons define our strength of character. Use this powerful emotion as fuel. Cry it out if you need to. Smash something. Punch your pillow. Anything that will help you release these strong emotions. You'll feel better once you allow yourself to learn to lean into the discomfort and fully feel the pain. Next we have the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords in the upright. Deception, discreet, secrets. Sneaky, sneaky. Be careful who you confide in, as you may not be able to trust them with your secrets. This is a time to be discreet and protect yourself, as confiding in others can bring more harm than good. Underhanded methods used to gain the upper hand can be rewarding if you don't get caught. Deception is at play, whether it is you being the predator or the prey. You are seeing what you can get away with and pushing past boundaries to gain the advantage. Seeking shortcuts seem appealing as you don't want to waste any time or effort on things that don't matter in the long run. In your eyes, you're working smarter, not harder. However, be clear on what this course of action will do to your conscience and the possible impact that it will have on others. Be mindful. Treat others how you want to be treated. Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords says limitation, confinement, restriction. Completely tunnel visioned in. You are unable to see different perspectives with multiple blind spots. Trapped in your mind, you think there is no way out and can't seem to devise an escape plan. However, take a look around and notice that the chains around your arms have been loose this entire time. This is a self-inflicted prison, and you have all the tools necessary to break out. Opportunities are aplenty if you choose to see them. Basically, you have choices. Limited thinking leads to even narrow pathways in your prison of limitation. Needing permission from someone else other than yourself is giving away your power. Take back what is yours. The only permission you need is from yourself. Change your perspective to open up and allow the infinite possibilities to flow in. Ooh, that's great advice. Next, we have the Ace of Wands. Clarified with the first card being the Devil. Let's see what that one is about. What does the Devil have to do with it? The Devil, again, this is not necessarily a card meaning evil, but let's read about it and see exactly what it has to say for you today. The Devil. What number is that? The Devil. There it is. The devil in the upright. Addiction, enslavement, fears. The devil alludes to your negative behaviors, the patterns and that restrain you from moving forward in life. These are often illusions of imprisonment where you feel shackled to your problems. However, you have a choice to break free or walk away at any point in time. The devil resides in the depths of doubt, where you give way to your addictions and fears. Almost like saying a bad relationship or staying in a bad relationship because it's familiar. It's time to reevaluate your relationship with the devil. Is this relationship serving your best interests? If not, break free from your shackles. Although not always easy, you have the keys to unlock yourself from your issues. Obsession with materialism and collecting conquests has your head spinning. Check back with your higher self and align yourself back to your values. Okay, so that would be that card. Let's go on to the next one. Align yourself with your values is what that one was basically saying. Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. Hustle, grit, craftsmanship. Crafting your artistry takes passion, patience, and grit. Learning by doing is exactly what you're up to right now. You're completely focused on absorbing new skills and mastering your chosen craft. Hustle and commitment are what give you your heart edge, and you are dedicated to achieving the best job possible. Building a new skill or breadth of time is consuming. However, you know that it will be worth it in the end. Keep on chugging. Your patience, commitment, focus, and dedication are put to the test, but you are surely up for the challenge. Day by day, you get better and better, knowing that your skills will build up over time. The more you apply yourself, the more rewarding it feels, seeing where you started and how far you've come. That's great. Keep on hustling. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles reads in the upright, communal support, wealth, legacy, accomplishment, and completion. You've reached a point of success on your journey, facing challenges and overcoming them. The foundation for achievement has been laid, and you are now able to kick back, relax, and enjoy your efforts. Contributing your time and talents to your community is appreciated, and they are more than willing to support you back. Legacy and tradition are important to you, so that you are still able to make an impact after you're long gone. Whether that means making sure your loved ones are provided for or creating a work of art that will withstand the test of time. You are making a statement of who you are and what you stand for. Wealth circles around you holistically, continually supporting you with love, community, and stability. That's a great card. And the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups in the upright. Disappointment, setback, perspective. Is the glass half full or half empty? Disappointing setbacks have got you in a rut. This downfall is regressing you back to painful memories where expectations fell short. Bitter and broken, you were filled with resentment over what has happened to you, taking the loss personally. It's okay to give yourself a moment to feel bad, but it is your decision how long you wallow in it. Forgive the people who have hurt you in the past, including yourself, for believing that they have the power to hurt you. Instead of thinking how much this sucks, reflect back on the lessons you learned. It may take some time for the sting to go away, so let yourself heal through this process. You'll come out of it much wiser, a much wiser human than when you started. Listen to it. It's telling you the truth. Okay, and so for the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Tower. The Wheel of Fortune. The Tower in the upright. Destruction, abrupt change, lightning. Flash. Fast as a bolt of lightning. Your world has instantaneously shifted before your eyes. The Tower is a card of sudden change, one that shakes the foundations of what you have built. It can be subconscious, like beliefs that have been established by your parents, or it can be literal, like a fire that has burned down the house. Regardless, the turn of events has split you wide open, cutting to the core of your being. This card is a rude awakening for you to transform your attitudes about previous beliefs. Salvage what you can from the wreckage and make a game plan to move forward. This is also a card of rebuilding after loss. Build yourself from the ground up. How will you handle this chaotic time? With grace and ease or raw emotion? This choice is yours. With destruction comes creation, so all is not lost. Then the next card would be the Moon. Let's see what the Moon has to say. The Moon in the upright, surreal, subconscious, shadow self. Abstract and surreal. The Moon illuminates our shadow selves, the part of us that are ruled by the subconscious. They are brought to the light by our dreams and fears, often projecting insecurities onto the people and scenarios in our lives. The more aware we become of our unconscious, the more we are able to identify whether we are acting from our irrational thoughts or our conscious minds. Go beyond the surface and dive deep to resolve your inner issues. Your intuition will guide you. Even when it doesn't seem to make sense, psychic forces are at play. With illusions unraveling to reveal the truth, it can be hard to decipher between what is real and what is imagination. But it is all connected. Pay close attention to your dreams and listen to your gut instincts. Your weaknesses are also your best strengths. True story. I agree. The Empress. The Empress in the upright, goddess, femininity, Mother Earth. Ruled by Venus, the Empress is a card of love, creativity, and fertility. It celebrates the beauty of life and encourages you to be inspired by taking time for yourself. Connect with your feminine energy and dive deep into pleasurable activities. In short, go enjoy yourself. The Empress implores you to explore your surroundings, express your creativity, and plant seeds for a fulfilling crop of life. Give respect to Mother Earth, the source of which will ground you, but also allow you to reach into your higher consciousness for inspiration. The Empress is a nurturing soul who cares deeply about the people around her. Take after her loving vibes and support the people who are in your life. Remember to also nourish yourself. The greatest gift you can give unto others is yourself. Right. Totally agree with that. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and get a message from the angel guides. Hello, angels, ancestors, earthly realm beings, divine guides, divine creator. Please come through and help me to get a good message for September 2021, the sign of Capricorn. What message would they need to hear today that would help to keep them on a straight and great path? Okay, we have Guardian Angel. Nice, I like that. And under the bottom, we have Power and Intention. I like that too, so I wanted to share it. It's a nice card. But we're going to go ahead and read Guardian Angel. And this one states, Give me 1 second, trying to locate it. Guardian Angel. Your message. Everyone has a guardian angel who has been with them since their soul's creation. Now your guardian angel is drawing closer to you than ever. This angel guide knows you, loves you, and accepts you completely. Before your incarnation on earth, you danced across the stars together. If you're feeling overwhelmed or alone at this time, know that your angel guide is with you to share their love and make you feel safe. You never walk this path alone. Angels are always there to light the way. This card is a huge reminder that you always have their help, support, and companionship available to you. You are an independent soul and often find yourself trying to do everything on your own. But know that even just a quick prayer to your guardian angel can take away some of that pressure. Your angel wants to hear more from you. In order to support you fully, they must be invited to do so. But then no request is too much. Your angel guide was made for you and is dedicated to you. Take time today for an easy and informal conversation with them. Speak openly and in a heartfelt way about your life, any challenges you are facing, and anything you need help with. Through that conversation, their help will find its way to you. When you draw this card, they want you to know they are with you. Oh, that's a good card. Next, we're going to use a Magic of Unicorns card. Let's get a card. Capricorn, this September 2021. Magic of the Unicorns card for Capricorns this September 2021. Please provide us a Magic of the Unicorns card for Capricorns during this September 2021. Please share a positive message with Capricorn this September 2021. Please show them a message that they would need to see. Okay, so the card that fell out is Law of Grace. Be your divine essence, dissolve all in grace. Okay, let's see what that card has to say. It's beautiful. Law of Grace. Law of Grace. Okay, so this card states, we are all courted over lifetimes to those we have harmed with thoughts, words, or actions, and to those who have hurt us. The soul threads draw the same people, conditions, and situations into our lives again and again. Grace is the solvent that releases them forever. When you choose this card, unicorns are inviting you to act with pure source love so that you activate the law of grace. Grace is forgiveness. If you offer it to someone who has betrayed you, your heavenly gift breaks the energetic link and sets you free. It also fills that odd space in your heart with love and generosity. When you ask for grace for all the hurts or harms you have caused, consciously or unconsciously, throughout your lifetime, it also releases you and brings huge relief. No one is perfect, for Earth is a learning experience. If you feel you have acted imperfectly, forgive yourself. The person you were then did the best they could at the time in those circumstances. Until you forgive yourself, you will attract punishment because you believe you deserve it. But Source sees the divine in you, accepting you without judgment. See the divine in others. Look at everyone you meet with the eyes of grace. Extend this to your friends, neighbors, acquaintances, and all in public domain, and people throughout history. Grace enables relationships to transform with source love, and when you practice giving and receiving unconditional acceptance, all karma is erased. When you offer healing, send it under grace so that you are detached from the result. Grace asks God to take over for the highest good of all. Receive and give grace. Sit or stand with your palms facing upward. Your unicorn is beside you, holding you in light. Your heart is open to source. The energy of grace is flooding you. Experience your divine essence. Think of others with unconditional acceptance. Set yourself and everyone else free. Affirmation. I accept grace and offer it to others. That's beautiful. Gift of acceptance. Last but not least, before I let you guys go, and I thank you for hanging out with me, we're going to go ahead and get a message from the universe. These cards are beautiful. Please, divine light, angels, guardian angels, heavenly divine host, creator of all, please come down and share a universe message with the sign of Capricorn for the month of September 2021. Again, please share a message with Capricorn for this September 2021. Please come in and share a message. Just one. That was like 3. Just one message, please, source of light and guardian angels, divine heavenly source. Please provide a message, clear and concise, for Capricorn on this September 2021. Please come through and share a message with the sign of Capricorn for the rest of this 2021, or whenever they happen to click on this video, which happens to be a timeless reading and would share the information they need with them when they most need it. Okay. Oops. Okay, so this is one that fell out, and we'll take it. First and foremost, let me show you the artwork on the back, because I just love it. I think that's beautiful. And the card reads, the only economy that matters and can actually put money in your purse or wallet or the cracks of your sofa is the economy created by your thoughts, words, and actions. Every day, someone new near you becomes a millionaire. Next, the universe. Oh, that's beautiful. I think you guys have some really good things coming your way. Please stay tuned. As I keep saying, it will get greater later, but I do greatly appreciate you for joining me today and taking your time out of your day to get these messages. I do hope that something resonated with you. Please feel free to join me next time. If it didn't resonate this time, that doesn't mean it won't next time. Again, I love you, and you have a wonderful day. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Much love.